Revolution is a brand new dance competition that has a very particular angle. The revolution, that's exactly what Josiane and I will talk about today, and how it's influenced the process we've had in the last couple of months.
At first, we wanted to create something that would make the dance even more exciting. And we just wanted the viewers to be able to see dance differently. So that's when we came up with the 360 revolution.
As a dancer and a choreographer, I was skeptical, to tell you the truth. And I've said that to Josiane before. Because dance is not a picture, dance is about movement. But then as we learn to work with it, because it's brand new, it's 128 cameras, yes. 360. It ends up being this kind of like moment in time where you can assess the creativity, the technique, and the storytelling capacity of the dancer. And it's proven to be very efficient.
Half a count late, baby.
It's a really good pinpointer for technique.
A lot of times, great movements or great moments in dance passes by very quickly, and I think that the revolution technology makes that moment so much easier for the viewer to appreciate. It really showcases how hard dance is.
The revolution really permits us to see if the dancers in respective styles are at the top of their game in both technique, interpretation, and creativity.
Throughout the competition and throughout the process and the different rounds, the revolution moment evolved, and the way that the revolution moment influenced the storytelling also changed.
La révolution vous représente de A à Z.
Round one, I get to meet you as an artist. The dancers choose their own revolution moment. So it says a lot about them. Why? Why did he pick that? So even psychologically, as an artist, like you're getting to know, oh, this one really, he took a risk.
The revolution moment really adds a whole new layer of storytelling to dance. Even at stage one of the competition, we started seeing dancers who would use the revolution in storytelling. Team White, for example, who had a revolution that was about their relationship, their brother and sister duet, and he was carrying her on his back and jumping. And the first time you see the revolution, it's a beautiful moment and there's a lot of emotion in it. And then you get to hear them explain what that revolution means to them. Their father passed away, and that moment represented how he became the father figure in the relationship and how he was carrying her. And then you get to see the revolution moment again, and then you see it in a completely different light. So we got to live remarkable emotions through the revolution moment that you could not have seen without that precise moment being stopped in time.
Round two, you are compared. So who are you against the other dancers? Who are you in the level? Now we get to kind of level the whole competition using the revolution.
J'aimerais voir vos révolutions!
And another aspect that became really important in the face-to-face round was the fact that we were present in rehearsals. So we got to see them work.
What?
There's a lot of trial and error in the process of trying to find that moment. That process became really interesting to follow, and we wouldn't never show the end result, so that for the viewer there would always be the moment like, are they gonna get it? You know, so it really builds anticipation for that precise moment for the viewer, so it just really makes it all the more exciting.
In round three, 50% of its note was given to the revolution and 50% to the performance, which is tremendous.
Yes,
I mean,
it's
huge for them.
And that really forced the dancers to really enhance the risk factor. As the competition progressed, everybody just wanted to give the best of themselves. So that was also very interesting to follow, the strategy of that, of trying to define to what extent do I push myself and to what extent do I play it safe. And for some dancers, it ended up being extremely rewarding, and some other dancers ended up leaving. because of strategies.
It's a make it or break it.
Yes, it's really a make it or break it moment.
You don't get to do it again.
It just became a defining moment of the performance.
Creativity is a beautiful thing, but I mean, there's a slight trap to it. We've seen a lot of things occur where we try to use props or tricks to add to the revolution. Sometimes it's worked really well for the dancers, sometimes it hasn't, because the revolution was about the trick more than was about the dance.
Good try, but no thanks. They were outdanced in the end.
L'art va gagner. Sunny et Demi.
It's really about you as an artist. Sometimes props really help.
When people were able to combine the technique and the artistry and storytelling, when all these elements come together at a precise moment, within the 360 technology, it just creates mind-blowing moments. For example, for Team White, who had a spider piece, and the
great use of props, yes.
Absolutely.
And technique.
And
she was in
technique.
full pas de chat, yet timing was good between them, and props was perfectly used to create an image that could talk.
Exactly, and I think that that precise moment was definitely a stepping stone for them that just propelled them to become the winners of season 1. It was that strong of an image.
Yeah, I think so.